We mentioned in the last vlog that Barb recently spent 28 hours in the Atlanta airport due to bad weather. I was texting and talking to her throughout the day, and she was pretty upbeat most of the time.
Part of that is because I was thankful for several blessings throughout the experience. First, Mike volunteered to drive me to the airport. Due to expected snow, we left our house about 4 a.m. so he could get home before the snow gummed up the road. I felt loved.
Then, Barb has a group of friends who regularly text each other with prayer requests and life updates. She knew those three women prayed for her throughout the day.
I also took a couple snack bars and a water bottle in my backpack. So when we were stuck on the tarmac for hours, that water and food was a sweet blessing. I even got to share my snacks with others.
After her flight was canceled, she was concerned about a medication that was in her luggage. She didn't need to take it that evening, but it had to be refrigerated, and the airline was not releasing any luggage that night. We finally figured out that it was okay because the luggage was being stored in an area that was plenty cold enough. That was a major relief.
Then, after I picked a place to sleep for the night and plumped up my coat as a pillow, a lady came by and offered me a Delta pillow and blanket still wrapped in plastic. Paul encouraged us in 1 Thessalonians 5:18 to give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Notice he didn't say be thankful for all things. Rather, he acknowledged that in the midst of all circumstances, even circumstances we don't like, there's always something to be thankful for. Very often, it has nothing to do with the circumstances. For example, I can always be thankful for my salvation, for God's love, and for being a member of his family.
What we're trying to say is that God sees us. He knows what we're going through, and he'll give us opportunities to find things to be thankful for, if we want to spot them. Sure, circumstances may be annoying, or scary, or even bad. But in the midst of those, keep a lookout. There's probably some sweet treats just waiting to be discovered.
Thanks for trekking with the foxes.